Today we're going to take a look at the base rails for the Thule Track Rack SR Sliding Truck Bed Ladder Rack. Now this is going to be the base kit for your compact size truck. So this is going to work for your Toyotas, smaller Ford, like the Ranger, the Chevy S10, the Canyon, Colorado, any of those smaller short bed compact trucks. This is going to be a fit for. The easiest way to know if this is going to be a fit for your specific model, though, is to use our fit guide here at etrailer.com, put in your year, make, and model, and go from there. But basically, it gives you that base rail. This is going to mount on the top of your side rails for your truck bed, and then the ladder rack portion, the upright portion, which is sold separately, will slide along this, and that allows you to dial in that ladder rack to get it where you need it to be, whether you want it to be nice and spread out so you can have any of your ladders, lumber, kayaks, your bike racks, any other kind of accessory loaded up, and then maybe if you're towing a fifth wheel or some other kind of option where you want to have that truck bed space and you need to move that back rail up, then you can do that with this. So it's really nice. You can adjust this. It's also able to work with some tonneau covers as well because of its nice low profile design, so it's going to be pretty nice there. As you can see, we'll have all our hardware laid out. These little rubber blocks are going to actually install into the stake pockets. If you don't have stake pockets, it does have instructions on how to get it installed without that. Then we'll have our shims, which depending on your year, make, and model, you may or may not need. Our rubber pads or rubber stripping to get everything installed along with all the hardware. Now, Thule has taken over the Track Rack name. Track Rack was making a lot of really nice ladder racks for a number of years, and Thule's just improved a little bit on that system. So it's a very well-built, sturdy system, has long years of good use. The system is made entirely of aluminum, so our arms are going to be aluminum. All the hardware is stainless steel, so we don't have to worry about these rusting out over time. You're going to have years of good service from these. You'll see we'll have several different pre-drilled holes in the base rails. That's to work with several different kinds of trucks, like I mentioned earlier. The nice thing with these is that that tonneau cover or that ladder rack is going to allow us to carry any of our items. Maybe if we want to outfit our truck for overlanding, camping, any kind of use like that, it's going to be really great to work with that. There's typically no drilling required with the install. There are some rare cases where you might have to do a little bit of drilling. In some of those cases, it's where you don't have the stake pockets. You might have to have an alternative route. The instructions do a pretty good job of lining out how to do exactly that, but for the most part, no drilling will be required. It does have the anodized black finish, so it makes our aluminum bars look a little bit sleeker, a little bit cooler. Matches with all the black trim on vehicles these days, and if you're going for that black look overall, it'll match all your stuff. Whenever I've worked with the Track Rack system, they work really well. Everything goes together pretty simply. It's a really nice, well-built, sturdy system. The edges of all our system, it's pretty nicely made, feels really good. It doesn't have any sort of chips or weird stuff going on, so it just looks nice, works well, and again, will just last for a long time. It is made in the USA, and you will want to pick up the arms to go with this. So you can find those here at etrailer.com. That part number is TH4300XT. That's the sliding ladder rack system for the compact trucks. You can also pick up the cantilever extension, which would be that portion that goes out over your cab. That's also available separately here at etrailer.com. That part number is TH24001XT. Overall, I think this is a really nice system, and it'll last a long time for you. Helps you get all of those accessories mounted up on your truck. And that's going to do it for our look at the Thule Track Rack SR Sliding Truck Bed Ladder Rack System.